Welcome to Diet.com. I'm Stephen Cabral and I'm here today with Bailey. We're going to be going through a great ab and oblique exercise. You can actually do this exercise at the end of any workout. So if you do, let's just say a chest exercise and a leg exercise, you can throw this at the end of that superset, or you can do it at the very end of a workout to keep strengthening the abs and obliques. So what I have here today is just a very light weight. We're going to use a 3-pounder. You can use no weight at all, just your own body weight, or you can choose a 1, 2, or 3-pounder just to get started. I do recommend a light weight because we're not trying to build a lot of muscle or anything like that. So what I'm going to have Bailey do is start with her right forearm on that AirX mat. And then she's going to hold on to this 3-pound weight with her top arm, all right? So this elbow is directly above her shoulder, not out in front of it because that's too dangerous for the shoulder basically. It puts too much stress on it. Her hips are going to be as high as she can get them, way up high. And now we're going to make sure her ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, and air are all in alignment, okay? So that's basically a nice little plumb line and we make sure everything's in perfect order. Now she's just gonna stay up in a side plank and she's gonna take that bottom dumbbell, stretch underneath, and then pull up to my hand above her shoulder, just like that. So she's actually stretching her chest muscles at the top, and now she's stretching her back muscles and oblique right there. Great, and then right back up. So even if she wasn't doing anything except just holding the side plank, you'd automatically be working your external and internal obliques. But now that she's using this dumbbell here, she's getting a little bit more work for these posterior chain muscles. So basically that just means the posture. So you're working the back muscles to pull everything open. Posterior chain of these back muscles all along the back side of your body. And the nice thing is this combats sitting over a computer all day, at a steering wheel, anything that makes you hunch forward. This exercise helps open you back up. And I like to do anywhere between 10 and 15 repetitions per side. If it gets too easy, you can simply add a little bit more weight for the dumbbell. Good, let's do one more rep. I want you to breathe in on the way down, and then exhale on the way up. Excellent. Put the weight right down on the ground and let's switch sides. So all you have to do is flip over, basically, and spin the opposite direction. We're gonna put the left elbow down, and again, it's going right below the shoulder. Legs are stretched out straight, okay? And the feet right on the sides, all right? So basically on the blades of the feet right here, all right? Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, ear, all in alignment. Let's go. Let's go for 12 to 15, all right? You're gonna stretch under, lift up. Now keep this elbow straight, okay? Pretty straight as you come down. Stretch the bottom right here, this oblique. Great job, and then right back up. Now in this next rep, watch Bailey's back stretch as she comes down. This is a little bit more challenging. Look at that. That's great. And then right back up. Excellent. Good. If you slide a little bit, put your hips right down, put your knees back down. Just like that. So actually hold that right there for 1 second, okay? And now I'm gonna have you try the exercise, keeping your shins on the ground, but just lift your hips up a little bit, all right? Good, right there. And now lift under. So this is a little bit easier, right? Because you have more of your body on the ground. And you can absolutely start like this. Good, breathe in, and then right back up. So don't be afraid to try the exercise. If it's too difficult, meaning you can't maintain good form, stop the exercise and try one level down. And there's no problem with that at all. Because I can guarantee you, if you try this for anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks, you'll be able to then lift your legs right off the ground and do the same exact exercise. And when that happens, you're gonna know that your body's gotten a lot stronger. And that's great for results, but it's also good just for strengthening your muscles, which is really important. That's it right there. Excellent job. So what we were doing right there was really strengthening the entire side of the whole body, even the legs, the IT band and the obliques right under here. Your abs have to stay in really tight. The shoulder gets stronger to support you, so the whole capsule. But the fringe benefits are when you're going like this, you're also opening up the chest and working on your posture, so you're not hunched over and you don't have all this what's called cervical flexion as you're coming forward. So not only does it make you look better in clothes, keeping your shoulders back, but in terms of headaches and stress and tension, it's a phenomenal thing to do. Just keep pulling everything back, pulling it open. So when you had your forearm down and you were basically up and you had your hips up the whole time, where did you feel that the most?
Oh, it's challenging on the obliques for sure, to keep them raised up to the right level.
On the bottom one, the one closest to the ground?
Yes, yeah, for sure. And then it's also just, you know, keep maintaining yourself up. It's hard on the shoulder.
Absolutely. Now, did it get more challenging as you flip sides? Were you more fatigued?
Yeah, I can tell because that's on my left shoulder was weaker.
That's good that you mentioned that. So one thing actually that I do recommend now that you say that is always start on the side that's not your strong side, so your less dominant side. And the reason I say that is because when you switch to your strong side the second round, you'll be able to make sure that you're able to do whatever the other side can. But if you start, like I'm right-handed, if I start my right side and I can hit 15, but I go to my left and I can only do 11, then I did more to keep building up that right side rather than my left. So if I start on my left and I'm fresh, maybe I can get like 12 or 13, and then I'll just do 12 or 13 on the right side to match the over-under. So really good point. I'm glad you felt that in your obliques. That's the exact place that you should be feeling it. And again, if you ever have any pain, like pain is different than muscles burning. If you have any joint pain, you always want to stop the exercise you're doing, readjust your form. If there's no pain, keep going with it. If there's pain, you're going to stop that exercise for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be back real soon with more videos from Diet.com.